Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcy. Thank you for clicking on that thumbnail. Always showing up, showing your girl some love. You guys, you want to smell like a tropical golden goddess this summer? Powdery, sweet, coconutty, vanilla. Y'all, just laying, swinging in my hammock with a tiare crown on and my legs crossed with a tropical drink. That is what these fragrances are giving me. Please continue to like, watch, comment, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, all that good stuff. And y'all, let's talk about these elegant tropical florals. Now, every single summer, okay, one more time, make sure you're subscribed, please, okay? It helps me out a lot, okay? So every single summer, I pull several of these fragrances out. I pull them out when I go on vacation, when I'm elegantly going on a brunch date, or just a day at the beach, walking the pier with like a flowy dress on or a flowy caftan. And these just make me feel so elegant, uplifted, you know, just very feminine, free, and you know, like a princess or a queen actually, because some of these give queen vibes. So the very first one we're going to talk about today is one of my top. This is my number one yellow floral fragrance, yellow and white floral fragrance by Fragrance du Bois. And this is Eau Juan Intense. My juice is pretty dark, okay? Literally, I will probably have this fragrance for the rest of my life because you don't need a lot. I remember spraying this 12 times and it was I would say 6 times too many. All you need is about 5 or 6 of these sprays, maybe on pose points and a couple on your clothes and be done, because the fragrance is nuclear, you guys, and it flourishes and shines in the summer. It's a golden pineapple in here. There's some frangipani, ylang. There's a lot of white florals in this fragrance as well. You do get a jasmine. It's not a heady jasmine. It's beautiful, but the tiare flower is the star of the show. The tiare flower and the ylang, the coconut and the pineapple. It is absolutely gorgeous, and one that if you like those yellow and white florals, it is not too jasmine heavy to me. I get more yellow florals than jasmine and pineapple, okay? So it is beautiful. It is golden. It is rich, it is powdery, it is slightly sweet from the vanilla, slight musky, and the dry down. It is stunning. So Eau Juan Intense, get your nose on it. Y'all, this is a lifer for me. Yeah, I don't know if it's a top 10 for life, but it's definitely a tropical summer lifer. So the next one we're going to talk about is Holidays. This is the only Mancera I do have at the moment. I do want Amore Cafe, which is a beautiful coffee latte, ice cream coconutty. It gives me coconut vibes. Creamy, ice cream, coconutty, cacao, caramel, all that good stuff. So that is the only other fragrance that I've ever had on my wish list. I did have Instant Crush like 5 years ago that I decluttered because it was too nuclear. But Holidays, it was almost on the chopping block, but I couldn't do it because it's such a beautiful yellow floral, solar, sunny, almost gives, I would say, or as you guys would say, slight sunscreen, but not too sunscreen. Sunscreeny coconut, vanilla, powdery, sweet. It is amazing, and I love Holidays for the summer. Holidays is another one that is nuclear. I've gone through a travel of this on an actual vacation, so I ended up buying a full bottle. But this is another fragrance that is very nuclear, but definitely gives you vacation in a bottle. This is unisex. If you want something that will last you all day long, this will be the one, okay? I do love Coconut Sun and some other coconut fragrances by Seven Virtues, but they last about maybe 6 hours on your skin. This one lasts 24 hours, okay? Anyway, plus gives you that solar, sunny, golden brightness on your skin as well. Anyway, Mancera Holidays, and it's super affordable too. The next one we're going to talk about is one that's new to my collection, and this is Cashmere and Tiare Flower by Donna Karan. This is one from the new Cashmere collection. This one gives you a little bit of earthiness on top of a very solar tiare flower. I think there's Ylang in here too as well. But it smells very coconut, a little more earthy, slightly green. It's creamy. It's absolutely gorgeous. Cashmere and Tiare Flower by Donna Karan. And this is the Cashmere collection, you all. but this is absolutely gorgeous. And it's very smooth and lush. So if you don't want something that's too sharp, too sweet, that one's not too vanillic, it's slightly more, gives you a little more of earthy tone, slightly green, then definitely try that one out. All right, the next one we're going to talk about is Aerin Hibiscus Palm. This gives you a creamy hibiscus, yellow and white floral, slight coconut vibes as well. It's absolutely beautiful and gorgeous, very elegant, upscale. It's gorgeous. It's a little sparkling to me as well. I don't know what it is that's giving that sparkling, coconutty, almost a drink type vibe, but it's beautiful. Aerin Hibiscus Palm. Get your nose on it. All right, the next one we're going to talk about, it is one that is a love for life as well. And this is Guerlain Terracotta. I found this one over in Mykonos. I'll never forget it. And I will never declutter this fragrance. I found this fragrance over in, not Mykonos, yeah. Greece, Mykonos, at the Sephora store. Y'all, I was like, when did Sephora start selling Guerlain's Terracotta? Because this was hard to find when I purchased it. So anyway, it's beautiful, it's golden, it is gorgeous. It smells like a golden sun, literally what is on. It smells like the juice. It smells like the label, like a hot, golden, beachy, sunny day. A little warm, ambery, coconutty. This one, I guess out of all of them, will give you sort of like a beachy, not sunscreeny, beachy, let's see what else. But this one I definitely pull out for the summer. This one's more ambery, you know? Yeah, definitely more ambery, fresh, a little golden, you know, powdery, sweet, vanilla, coconutty, all of that. It is absolutely beautiful. So y'all, if you had to get one of these today, because this one's super, it's not super affordable, it's affordable as well. Holidays and this one are more affordable than a lot of these fragrances on the list, but they give you those same beach goddess, golden skin effects. So Guerlain's Terracotta will always have it. So good. Anyway, this is one from Paris, Monte Carlo, and this is an extrait. This is Ylang Nosy B. This one actually has the note of pear inside. Now, in the opening on your skin, you get a jasmine, okay? And a lot of people don't like that about these fragrances, but I don't mind because I love the note of jasmine. It's the love floral, okay? So it's a beautiful, creamy jasmine in the opening. Very lush, a little woody. This dries down on your skin fruity. It dries down with that beautiful scent of Ylang, that yellow floral. But there's a fruity aspect to it. It's a little woody, fruity, fresh. That pear, I think there's pear in this fragrance. You know, it gives it a little bit of, it cuts into that jasmine and gives it a little bit of fresh fruitiness, but I love it. It lasts forever and a day. But don't judge a book by its cover. When you initially spray this, you might get that, a little bit of that heady jasmine, but this dries down beautifully. This and JUANE Intense are my two favorites to wear for the summer. They stand out, create an amazing sillage, and they are gorgeous, but you gotta like the note of jasmine. Of course, you know, you gotta like pear. It is lush, a little powdery, fresh pear, fruitiness. It is gorgeous, and you still smell like the sun, okay? A little vanilla as well in here. The next one we have is one that we all know and love, and we've been wearing it for years. And I remember giving my other see-through bottle away, and I kind of wish I wouldn't have given that one away, but anyway, it was to a beautiful lady. So I ended up keeping this bottle. I had this bottle here. I gave the other one away. But I love looking at the juice. The juice in the other bottle was almost a dark metallic gold brownish color because the vanilla had macerated so much that it was just so rich and deep and balmy and creamy and coconutty, on top of getting those peach and lychee fruits in here and some other fruity notes. This is gorgeous. This is very elegant. This is a staple in a summer fragrance if you're going on a tropical vacation, if you're going on an island, a beach vacation, a date night, wherever you're going. This one right here will definitely get you compliments, and it smells absolutely amazing. A beautiful coconutty, fruity vanilla with those balmy, sunny vibes, you guys. This is, I forgot to tell y'all, Elongated Gold by Micallef. The next one I absolutely love, and it was a new fragrance that was released this year, and this is by the House of Oud, and this is called White Pearl. White Pearl, it's musky, it's ambery, it's a little marine, it's fresh. Oh, it is so good. The ambergris in here, that ambergris, it creates the most amazing sillage. That ambergris in combination with that iris, that makes it fresh, ethereal, and airy. It is stunning. I love White Pearl. It is elegant. It speaks of just, it's great, y'all. It is great. So anyway, White Pearl, it just speaks of elegance and fine arts, and it's gorgeous, you know. So that all the combination, all the notes combined is very beautiful, ethereal, and it's gorgeous. You know, you can't get enough of smelling this. It's very addicting, and I get so many compliments when I wear this. Everyone loved this fragrance at work, the House of Oud White Pearl. I even gave people the information on this fragrance to purchase. They looked at the price, and they were like, Marcy, is there something comparable to this one? And I'm going to let them watch this video. The next one we're going to talk about, last but not least, and then we're going to talk about a couple more. There's a new fragrance house called Nectar Olfactives, and I'm going to give you a little brief description of each one. I found them over in Milan. I found two favorite fragrance houses in Milan. It was Adamo and Nectar Olfactives were my favorite finds of 2024. So far. 103 is a beautiful, super affordable hibiscus tiare flower, coconutty, creamy coconutty hibiscus vibes. It is beautiful, fresh, airy, ethereal, and it's not too heavy. This one's a little more airy and whimsical. And you don't get that heavy tiare flower or hibiscus. It is very fresh, almost gives a little bit of a sparkling or watery vibe in a way, because it's a little juicy. I don't know if there's fruits in here, or it's juicy and creamy at the same. Juicy in the opening, very fresh, juicy in the opening from that sparkling hibiscus, and it's creamy in the dry down from the jasmine, y'all. And I think there's yellow and white florals in this fragrance. So anyway, 103, get your nose on this fragrance. All right, last but not least are a couple of samples that I was so graciously giving, 10 mLs by the House of Nectar Olfactives, and I might list their bottle as my thumbnail. And you guys, we're gonna start with Supreme Nectar. I'm trying to figure out if Melipona or Supreme Nectar are my favorites, so they graciously gifted me these 10 mLs, and I've sampled multiple times since then. So with Nectar Olfactive, now in this one here, you get your honey. So you gotta like a honey note, because to me, there's a prominent non-animalic honey in this fragrance. You get your almonds, some almond blossom, and I get a jasmine in this fragrance as well. So it is beautiful, it's fresh, it's powdery, but that almond blossom is very beautiful. It makes it creamy and fresh, almost like the smell of I would say like the inside of almonds, like the almond chips on top of a creamy jasmine and a transparent, you know, slightly sweetened vanillic honey. So anyway, that is, I picked up the wrong one, you guys. That is Supreme Nectar. I think hopefully they have a discovery kit. So that's Supreme Nectar. It is a new fragrance house. I think it's the son of Frank Beauclay's. It's the son of Frank Beauclay that has developed this fragrance house, Nectar Olfactive. So anyway, Supreme Nectar is a powdery, honey, almondy, sweet, vanillic fragrance. And y'all, I love this, okay? So the next one we're gonna talk about is Melipona. All right, Melipona consists of, it's very ambery, vanilla, it's very warm. So there's vanilla, there's amber, it states oriental notes, and I don't like using that word, but I know in that they always include spices. So we're gonna say vanilla, amber, spices, and some woody notes. Now, I did wear this the other day, I smelled it, and this is literally giving me loads of vanilla, okay? Loads of vanilla and a powdery, warm dry down. So I was talking to one of my friends about this. You get those fresh woody notes too, almost like a white or a white wood or a hinoki wood, a very clean wood. This is giving that Guerlain vanilla DNA. She talked about comparing this to my friend Maria. She said it was giving her Guerlain's, what is it? It's the extrait, the Guerlain's vanilla extrait. And I don't know why I can't remember the name because I'm always saying it. But anyway, this is a beautiful, fresh, slightly woody, powdery vanilla. It definitely gives you that signature Guerlain DNA, even though this is not Guerlain. But yeah, I had a hard time choosing between which ones I love the most, which was Melipona and then Supreme Nectar. You know, definitely layer together would be amazing. Yeah, but this is beautiful. It's definitely giving you a beautiful powdery vanilla, almost a, what do you call it? A vanilla, I don't get the spices in here. It's a little ambery, you know, almost that vanilla extract. That is what it's giving. Vanilla extract, some woody notes, a fresh vanilla extract, some woody notes, you know, that kitchen cooking vanilla, deep brown, you know, yet fresh. And it's absolutely beautiful. I don't know, Melipona might be more than a love than Supreme Nectar. The next one we're going to talk about is Secrets du Nile Nectar. So Secrets du Nile Nectar, these are gorgeous yellow bottles. The yellow is like a marigold. In Secrets du Nile Nectar, you have your neroli, vanilla, bergamot. You have some orange blossom, almond, musk, and spices again. So in this one here, you definitely get that orange blossom neroli, more neroli than orange blossom. It's a little green, musky, vanillic, you know. It listed spices. It almost smells like there's a little bit of slight pink pepper in the opening. But this one, you gotta love the note of neroli and orange blossom to love this fragrance. Like I said, more of that balmy, creamy neroli than orange blossom with a slight sweetness. This one doesn't smell coconutty at all, but it's definitely that. It almost reminds me of that Donna Karan Cashmere neroli fragrance. I did not keep that one because it was almost redundant in my collection. I have a lot of neroli fragrances that are a little bit sweeter that I absolutely love more. So I ended up taking that one back, you guys. So anyway, it's beautiful, fresh, airy, slight clean neroli, orange blossoms, not too sweet, a little balmy, slightly woody and beautiful. This one's beautiful as well. And this is Secret du Nile by Olfactive, by Nectar Olfactive. Last but not least is Bali, and this one's called, it's French, y'all. Étoile de Bali, I think it is. Étoile de Bali, okay? This one, it's White Floral City, okay? So it's a lot of heady white florals. When I smelled this, I picked up on the gardenia immediately. So gardenia, hibiscus, jasmine, musk, sandalwood, freesia, and lily of the valley. So I'm going to spray this here. Now you literally pick up a lot of that lily of the valley. You know, it's like, oh, that lily of the valley in here is fresh though. It is gorgeous. It's fresh, slightly green. You get that jasmine. Like, this is beautiful as well. They're all so beautiful. Depending on, if you like white florals more, I'd say go with this one. Slight airy, fresh green lily of the valley, a creamy jasmine, a little bit of a sweet vanilla. You know, it's beautiful. A beautiful white floral scent. Almost reminds me of the Amouage Honor Woman, but this one's a little sweeter. Yeah, this one's beautiful and it dries down amazing on your skin, you all. Very white floral forward in the opening. Now, I get vanilla, but I don't get honey or anything. It just lists hibiscus, jasmine, and musk, but I definitely get vanilla in the Bali one, but it's a beautiful scent. It almost gives you those vibes of Honor Woman, Ojan Intense with the yellow and the white florals, minus the pineapple. If you added pineapple to this, it may smell like Ojan Intense, y'all, okay? So anyway, this is the Bali Étoile de Bali. So I would have to say, you know, I don't know. It's so hard. They're all beautiful in their own way, and they all may end up in my collection at one point or the other, you know. But my favorites off top, I would say, is Melipona, is a gorgeous powdery fresh vanilla. And then Supreme Nectar. They're all beautiful, you know. And then Bali, and then Secrets de Noël. Anyway, I'm so glad that I have these. I'm going to take these on vacation with me. But yeah, these are all beautiful, and it's a beautiful fragrance house. And the owner, the guy, I think his name was, I can't remember. I will list it somewhere when I post their website in the descriptions. So get your nose on them. But those bottles, y'all, when I tell you that's a gorgeous bottle, that is what attracted me to this fragrance house over in Milan. I was like, oh, this gorgeous golden marigold yellow bottle is beautiful. And that is it, y'all. Go on to the world, spread amazing, sillage, do good, be good, all of that, and have an amazing day. And y'all get you some beaches and some, you know, just goddess vibes in your life. Okay, smell good. All right, bye-bye.